Oh, that's a lot of Landra.
Hello, everybody. We're back in
So he
Horizon
wants us
Forbidden
to
West,
embrace his light.
and yeah, that is a lot of Landra. All right. Well, we found this like
Appearances
group of
here.
people
I'll try.
who apparently like this asshole, but we're gonna listen to that.
I'd like
So,
you to meet some old friends of mine. Best party in town.
all right, what do we got? We got this here. Study notes. Burning. Oh no, that's just quest. I don't even know why I read that. Writing this down so that I can try to get it all straight. Nolan handled Walter's money. Jack was his bodyguard. Riley was his aesthetics advisor. No, wait, that's wrong. Riley did something called PR. Who was the other one? Oh no, I can't remember. What am I doing? I don't know anything about the ancients. I'm just a sailor, not a diviner. I don't even know if this is part of the review.
And while everyone's dancing around me, my ex-business
All right. The hell is all this shit?
After
Oh,
so much pain. Ah, you must be the ones Brennick mentioned. 2 more souls chosen to leave our thankless old life behind.
no, but
It's
sure.
Kiral, right? You were stationed on the Spark?
In my former life, yes. Just one more Marine bound to a hopeless expedition. Ugh. Enough of that. As Walter says, we must forget the past. Our suffering led us here after all. And now, the ascension is almost upon us.
For people forgetting the past, you sure have a lot of shit from the
Such a
past up.
wonder, isn't it?
I've never seen anything like it.
Oh, but it is still nothing compared to what's in the Ascension Hall.
I don't.
Been inside?
I don't really care what's in there.
Indeed. I proved my devotion not long before you joined us. Now I wait to be taken to what lies ahead. One step closer to the Ascension.
You mentioned you're waiting for what lies ahead. We're still getting up to speed, but I thought the Ascension Hall was where we needed to go.
You're not the first to fail to grasp Walter's plan for us. Now that I've seen what's in the hall, my rank is secure. But there is something more that he's offering us. I just know it. It has to be why the devoted are escorted to another place. And as soon as Zeph returns, he'll...
He's probably harvesting bodies. That's what he's doing.
Do you have any idea where this place is exactly?
Somewhere that brings us closer to Walter.
Ooh, I just had a thought.
To his embrace.
Well, he's saying that these people are whisked off, right? Like, oh, it's where the people go somewhere else. Remember how I said in the last part that Horus that's up on the hill, I think, is going to come alive because it just seems so obvious. What if he's feeding the Horus the people? Because we know that that's how these machines survived, is by turning people into mush and then eating them. That's probably what he's doing. He's trying to bring this Horus to life, isn't he?
So you've been inside the Ascension Hall. Is it as special as we think it is?
I shouldn't say. I wouldn't want to deny you the same experience I had.
Come on, Kiral. Just a hint? We're dying to know what's inside.
I'll tell you this. It's breathtaking. Like the moment Walter first appeared before our boat, but better. Prove your devotion, and you'll see.
He knows who I am, though. I can't really get in with the inner circle.
Well, thanks for talking with us, Kiral. We should get back to learning about Walter.
Yes, of course. Good luck with your studies. I hope to see you at the Ascension.
Yeah, sure. Are you still using the Heaven Sent logo? See? Ooh, what's hidden in here? bunch of stuff that none of you need, but that I will. Oh. Salad? Cool. Just napping on the floor, huh?
They've been feasting like Imperials.
Yo! Look at those massive pretzels. They're like the ones at the Pim Cafe in California Adventure. The giant Pim pretzels. I don't even know what those are, but they look tasty. Some chicken wing bones. Oh, fucking look at these burritos. Burritos. And like blood sausage. Y'all like blood sausage? We got a nice white piano. Anything else? Oh, don't step on the food. Salad. I don't even know what the hell this is. Looks like potatoes and like some other stuff. You know, he's just got bowls and plates and glasses and stuff all set up. Just walk through the illusion. Anyway.
Come, sit with me.
Okay. Even though it's not really you.
I'd like to tell you a story. Once, I had a home on this world with the most beautiful view of the city. Me and my wife, we used to love to sit and watch the city lights
No, you didn't.
twinkle in the evening haze. It's our moment of serenity. But then, the time of ashes came. And while the heavens offered an escape, only I survived and grasped the secrets of immortality. Evelyn, everyone I ever cherished, they were gone.
So he's just gonna leave out all the other. This is how far Zenith, isn't he?
I am so glad to have met you. Soon, you and I shall spend eternity on a new world. Every sunset. Together.
Okay, well.
I'd rather sail into another typhoon than spend an eternity with him.
Same.
She's coming through. Oh, good. This guy again.
No shit.
Gotta pretend I look up to Laundry.
Oh, there's a door.
Well, if it isn't our do-gooder and the barbarian.
It all makes sense now. The time of ashes, the floods in the Great Delta. We've been trapped in a cycle of destruction, but soon we'll have a new world.
It's quite a promise. And now that you've proved your devotion, you're ready for what comes next.
What the hell is that in there?
Zeth
Shit
will
looks just
be
like
there
just looks like
as
rock.
soon as he returns. Not so fast. Your good deed in the wilds may have gotten you this far, but you'll get no special treatment here. Walter himself granted me the privilege of guarding the Ascension Hall.
Oh, so all I gotta do is kill you.
Review and learn the words of attainment. This door remains shut. No exceptions.
Okay, we will be back later then.
Of course, we're gonna try to blend in, even though I could just stab this guy in the neck and be done with it.
Sounds like we're supposed to pass some kind of laundry devotion test.
But who knows how long we have before this Seth guy gets back. There's gotta be a faster way to learn whatever the words of attainment are. Let's take a look around.
That's what I just fucking did.
Maybe someone will be willing to help us out.
We should see what Laundra's been telling them then.
Oh well.
Might be useful.
I'll get us a drink. In the meantime, Remember what Walter said about embracing the future.
Future.
Seems like you don't really share your friend's excitement about all this.
I should be more excited, shouldn't I?
It's okay to question things.
Lon was thrilled when we got into the Ascension Hall. He can't wait to see what we'll be taking next. But I'm worried that all this is too good to be true.
Oh, buddy, you have no idea.
I can't abandon him. We've been through everything together. Our missions, the Typhoon, the shipwreck. And soon, the Ascension, I guess.
Alright, well.
As far as anyone at your settlement knows, you went out into the wilds and vanished. How did you end up here?
Lon and I were part of a scouting mission to the mainland, but things went bad fast. We were lost and starving. Our boat was wrecked, and then Walter found our camp. A living ancestor, emerging from the wilds to tell us we'd been chosen, that we were safe. It was easy to embrace. Everyone here has a similar story.
Why didn't anyone send word to us?
Not everyone is chosen. But Walter says we must leave our old lives behind if we're going to ascend. Nobody questioned it.
He knew he could control a small group of people, maybe not necessarily a large group of people.
You said Lon can't wait to see where you're headed next. Do you know what you'll find there?
I imagine it'll be another kind of test, like here. Once you've been in the Ascension Hall, you're taken there by Zeth. He and his troops are the only ones who ever come back.
Everyone keeps mentioning him.
Yeah, because you're turned into mush and you're fed to the fucking machine.
As friendly as a Fireclaw. But it's not just him. The soldiers that follow him are like that too. I guess they know they can do as they like, now that they don't answer to the Admiral or compliance.
I mean, think about it, it's kind of smart. You, as a Far Zenith, you want to make sure that the local people can't stop you from your end goal. So you build a cult and basically have people worship you like a god. Make them have tests, take them to a location, then grind them up for, fuel for the machine. And, it's a pretty good plan. Except there's the one part of the plan that doesn't work. Me.
So why not you?
Can't trick Aloy.
At first, I wanted to believe. Everything he told us felt like it filled an emptiness. Like maybe I'd finally found somewhere to belong. Then I remembered how the boards back home would tell us to follow the virtues of the legacy, to be good and honest. And then they dragged my father away for speaking out against an imperial decree. I'm not sure it's any different here. Walter might be a living ancestor, but with a cudgel like Zeth to do his bidding, his kindness is just as conditional as the Empire's.
Yeah, it sounds like I'm gonna have to take care of Zeth.
You're right to be skeptical of all this. Wander is up to something. We need to get into the Ascension Hall to figure out what. And to do that, we need the words of attainment.
I don't want to stir up any trouble. When Zeth comes back, he'll figure out that I told you.
Does it have something to do with one of those laundry displays?
This is important, Otosu. A lot of lives are at stake.
Come on.
It's related to what Walter said he valued most about his friends.
I mean, technically, well, they didn't. I don't think they adored him.
It's about their dedication to him, right?
That's right.
See? It'll be okay.
I don't know. Maybe this is a bad idea.
Look, whatever Laundra wants with your people, it's not good. Everyone here, including your friend, are in danger. But you can help us stop him.
Okay. Repeat this to Brennick. Only through devotion may I embrace his light. Only through him may I ascend to a new world.
Thanks, Otosu. You've been a big help.
I hope you know what you're doing.
Well, we got our words of attainment. Rennick should let us into the Ascension Hall now.
Take
Let's
a
get out of
moment.
here.
Don't be shy.
Cool.
I already told you. No one's getting past me without the words of attainment.
Oh, we know the words. Seika.
Oh, no. You should have the honor, Aloy.
Only through devotion. May I embrace his light. Only through him may I ascend to a new world.
No one's ever passed their devotion review so quickly.
Well, we did, so will you get out of the way now?
He's like, what? You cheated. Technically, I did.
I don't know how much more of Londra I can take.
Yeah, let's see what he's really up to.
Alright, well, out of that nonsense. Into the mountain hall. Yeah, so we got some machines in here. I feel like these are put here on purpose.
Didn't even want to be found.
We don't know if they all feel that way.
Yeah. Sure.
Well, we still haven't found her sister.
Nothing. The Ascension Hall better have answers. That's all.
Nova.
There was something different in Nova's tone today. The slightest edge of recalcitrance. Tweaking her settings brought her back in line, but I'll run a full diagnostic just to be sure.
What's up with this little robot Nova that he has?
An elevator. Let's see where it leads.
But before that... Okay.
Launch is really building up the suspense.
Must be quite a spectacle up there.
Jesus.
That's how they'll ascend.
Andrew's building a spaceship, all right. We better take a closer look.
The clouds. They're not real. It's all an illusion.
Yeah. So yeah, he's, like I said, he's got another spaceship that he's building with his old... I mean, he was building with the engine originally. And then... Oh, hold on. I gotta sneeze. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Okay. He was going to build a spaceship because he needs to get out of here because he knows that Nemesis is coming. So he needs to get out of here. But for him to do that, he's either fueling the spaceship with the dead people that he's sending off, or he already has a fuel source and he's getting ready to, and he's going to take off out of here with probably the only most dedicated of people that he's culled, and he's using the people that he's sending off to fuel the Horus, which he's going to use as the distraction for a getaway. That's my thought to it, perhaps. There's no way that he's not going to do something with this Horus that's up here. My creation.
My creation, born by necessity from the womb of the Horus, is infinitely more imaginative than its ancient predecessors. Not even Shihumbe could have foreseen it. I just hope it's fast enough to outrun his shadow.
Yeah, outrun his shadow. He's talking about Nemesis, right? The question is, how far and how fast do you think you're going to be able to run there? I mean, we still don't have a solution to what we're going to do about Nemesis.
My focus. What's that sound?
It's a warning, I think. For radiation, something toxic. Should be safe enough for now, but I'd better check out the ship.
Okay. Tell me what you find.
I'm still kind of like looking around for stuff.
Storage.
Cargo pod.
Just followers? There's
Mm,
enough space for all of them.
no, like I said, I think he's only going to take the most dedicated.
What does that mean? Londra's got the Horus's printer working again. To build the ship.
So yeah, the Horus is printing the ship, but like I said, he's sitting,
The source of the
he's
radiation.
grinding up the people.
That's why he grabbed data from that old prototype at his headquarters. It must be how he'll get the lift he needs.
Yep.
Okay, I've seen enough.
So yeah, he's feeding the Horus basically, so that so the Horus will build this ship for him.
I don't like that look. What did you find?
The Horus. It has a special component. One that can make almost anything you can imagine. Parts, tools, even entire machines. Londra has rigged it to build what he needs for his ship. But in order for the ship to leave, it needs a ton of power, way more than what Londra could achieve with what he had.
So he went looking for something from his old company.
Exactly. Part of the data he got was for a blueprint for a kind of boost. One that's as toxic as it gets. If this ship gets airborne, it'll spread a poison from here to every tribal land in the region.
Everyone will get sick and die.
Yep.
There's still something I don't get. Why would Londra do all of this just to get off this world?
Because he knows. Oh, she doesn't know about Nemesis yet. We gotta tell her. We gotta tell her.
This again.
We have to tell her about
You're
Nemesis.
not telling me everything. My people are the ones that are caught up in all this. My sister. I deserve to know.
I think she's trustworthy enough.
I will tell you. It just won't be.
Ah, you must be Zeth.
Guess our time's up.
Yeah.
This must be our friend Zeth.
Spread out. Reinforcements
Oh,
will
he's
follow.
got big scary gun arm.
Time to put you down.
Yeah?
Never seen a cannon like that before.
I guess Londra gave him a new toy.
We're finally getting back to fighting some people.
How do we even get out of here?
Zeth's got this whole place on lockdown. So maybe there's a way to shut it off.
You got her.
Hang in there! Don't think they're listening, Seika.
Eh.
Provide cover! Power load. It might lift the lockdown.
There we go.
Only the weak have fallen.
Alright, where am I? Where are the power nodes?
These guys don't let up.
I want you dead.
Where the hell is this guy going? I still don't know where these power nodes are. I'm guessing this is a node.
It's wired to 2 more nodes. I've got to keep looking.
What do you think you're doing?
I don't know where, but just have to look around.
Door's locked. It's not gonna budge with the lockdown.
Here we go. A second.
Got it.
Your tricks won't save you. You don't have what it takes, Seika.
The last one's in here.
Lockdown's lifted. Now to get to Zach.
Stop them!
God damn, I can't hit shit. There we go.
We were promised the ascent.
Ooh, what'd this guy have? Get a gold ingot. Alright, well.
I knew some of those Marines. They didn't even hesitate to attack. Yeah, there's something off about them. But for now, we focus on Zach.
Come on, face me!
Coming for you, Zeth.
Come on out, Zach. Let's get this done.
I'll enjoy crushing you both!
Nice to meet you, too.
Stop that from here!
Run!
Right, he's weak against acid and electricity.
This one's gonna hurt!
Oh, I got a target on me. Let's hit him with
Now! Quit fighting!
You sure know how to handle that weapon.
nice, Seika. You stay back, bitch. Unless you know what's good for you.
Where have you been taking the rest of our people?
Answer her
I
question.
think the weapon's is kind of glitched.
To his park on the southern
Hence the reason it's making that noise.
but you'll never reach it. The tower there is positioned to ward off any approach.
I know.
My sister is there?
She was in the final group. I'm not supposed to bring any more over.
But Walter promised the Ascension.
God, what an annoying noise.
Proves themselves.
I don't understand.
Londra's been using you to get what he wants. Let's face it, you're an easy mark. Too blinded by your own ego to see the truth.
Well, you just flipped his world upside down.
Just give me a straight answer. Why does Londra want to leave?
Can we do this later? This is the most annoying noise.
Is coming to Earth. It destroyed the world.
Restart from save. There we go. Just do that. I can't take it anymore.
Where have you been taking the rest of our people?
Answer her question.
He takes the devoted to his park on the southern peninsula. But you'll never reach it. The tower there is positioned to ward off any approach.
And my sister is there?
She was in the final group. I'm not supposed to bring any more over.
But Walter promised the Ascension to everyone who proves themselves. I don't understand.
Londra's been using you to get what he wants. Let's face it, you're an easy mark. Too blinded by your own ego to see the truth.
Well, you just flipped his world upside down.
Just give me a straight answer. Why does Londra want to leave?
Now we can talk about Nemesis.
Something is coming to Earth. It destroyed the world that Londra fled, and it wants to do the same thing here.
Destroy the world? What could possibly do that?
An AI unlike anything you've ever seen.
It's like a machine, sort of. But it's more powerful than anything you or I have ever faced. That's why Londra's building this ship. He's doing everything in his power to leave before it gets here. And I guess he wants to take some Quen with him, too. Look, I know this is a lot to take in, but there's still hope.
If you say so.
You wanted the answer. I gave you the answer.
Seika.
There's a beach on the southeast coast of the island where we took down the first tower. That's probably the closest we'll get to Londra's park. And I should probably report back to the Admiral. Tell him something about what we found here.
meet you at the beach then.
All you wanted was the answer, and I give you the answer and you got pissed off? Jesus.
Seika, she seemed so lost. Why do I feel like that too? How do I fix this? For now, I'd better take a look at that Zenith weapon.
Oh. The one that was glitched into the ground just a moment ago.
I think I can turn this into something I can use.
What?
There. I should test it out when I get back outside.
I'm sorry, what?
Better check on the rest of the Quinn on my way out, too.
Holy shit. Sharp barrage mode, you can fire homing projectiles. Targets that you've placed a designator on. Designators are fired with R1 and consume weapon stamina. Okay. Holy shit. It's got two things too, but something's like locked. What do I want to equip this to? You know what? I'm gonna equip it to replace the blast forge, I think. It's the weapon I use the least. Oh wow. Yeah, that's something. I was say, can I craft ammo for this? Yeah, I can. Okay, well. Then why keep hitting square?
Here I come! Just worse than the other Zeniths.
Whee!
Willing to awaken thousands so long as he survives. Seika and I have to find a way to stop him. Once I make things right with her.
Walter has abandoned us.
I guess Brennick spread the word to the rest of the people here. That Laundra doesn't care about them.
Everything was a lie.
They must be pretty confused.
I was supposed to ascend.
Oh, well, you're all a bunch of fucking gullible dweebs. That's what you get. You didn't want to ascend anyway, trust me. You were going to be ground up into a paste.
Everyone, please, remain calm. It seems like the Quinn have some thinking to do. I hope they figure it out and head back to Fleet's End. But I gotta meet up with Seika.
Yeah, they don't want to have the other outcome.
Make sure we're okay.
Never got this. A plague of frogs. On the whole, I find Sobek's machines to be tiresome. Do we really need terraforming robots that reassemble giant lizards? To resemble giant lizards. The megafauna metaphor is almost comically trite. It reminds me of Evelyn's Hollows, which in the end were a little more than childish popcorn fodder designed to separate tired parents from their surplus cash. That said, the big froggy things have manifested some useful behavior. Part of their function is to recycle technology components, and accordingly, they're attracted to some of my recently installed devices. Yet they don't seem to know how to process them, so they just kind of hang around and root through rubble for scrap. The upside, they discourage the locals from trifling with my toys. Who knows, with a little luck, maybe they'll discourage the redhead as well. No. They don't. I've already killed an apex one of them, and they don't scare me at all. Discover the Ascension! Alright, I'm a level 57. Damn. Need Seika at the beach. Alright, got to... I guess we can upgrade this skill. And also upgrade this skill. Isn't level cap 60? So like I'm never actually going to be able to get all these, aren't I? Although there is I think there was a thing for getting all the skills for the new thing. So I just don't understand how that works. All right, coils and weaves, resources, Boggart sack weathering. Okay. Meet Seika at the beach. Is there any other like little side quests kind of hanging around? No, but there is that. So, yeah, we need to take out the tower so that we can get here. We're going to Pangea Park, baby. Oh, music change. I got a new weapon. You want to see it? You want to? Your wings things are clipping through the tree there. You're sitting
I
on.
believe all this might just end.
Well, I'm still trying to figure out a way to stop it. So if you got any ideas, now's the time.
Pretty bad about just dropping that on you.
At least you were honest.
Like I said, you asked.
Because I haven't been honest with you.
Oh boy, what?
Those paintings we saw in Laundra's old building.
Oh, you painted
I
those.
recognized the style.
Oh, your sister painted them.
My sister painted them. She's one of them. One of his followers.
You don't say. I could have figured that from the get-go.
I wanted to hide it from you. Or hide it from myself. Maybe. She's gone. I've lost her. And I feel like I've lost my tribe, too. Now you tell me that the world is ending?
Not
What
yet.
am I
We still
supposed
got
to do
time
with
for
all
that.
Seika.
What's the point?
Seika, I completely understand why you wouldn't tell me that. It's okay. But your sister? Your people? They are a part of you. Nothing can change that. You have to fight for them. To save them from Laundra, but maybe even to save them from themselves. And you will. That's just you. That's part of what makes you... great.
Told you. I told you they got a thing. I think Aloy's got little feelings for Seika.
You don't have to do it alone. Okay? I will help you, I promise.
Told you.
Okay.
Told you. It's there.
We need to find a way onto that peninsula.
The currents are too strong for swimming.
Yeah. And if we fly or take your skiff, that tower will knock us out.
I was thinking...
What about a
there's a
submarine?
machine that can fly and dive below the surface. The water wing.
I thought you said the towers blasted a bunch of them out of the sky.
Yeah. But if we were riding one, maybe we could do better. Time our dives to duck below shots from the tower.
That's weird.
Can that spear of yours tame one?
No.
Yes.
Waste.
I've done the cauldron.
Water wings left? Do you think you could find one?
There have been a few sightings since we took down the first tower.
What
I
is
can
a
ask
water
around the
wing?
settlement.
Okay, let me know when you have a lead. In the meantime, I'll work on the
You mean
override.
like the sun wings
Gotta
things?
admit, I'm not exactly looking forward to the ride.
They're acting like they're rare. Hold on. Yeah, it's just a sun. It's just a sun wing. Dive deep underwater. Oh, okay. Yeah. Like,
Seika seems better. Good. We're good.
listen to Beta.
Okay. Can't get distracted from the task at hand. Gonna need some support for this one. Hey, Beta? I need your help. Do you think you and Gaia can modify my Sunwing override to work on water wings?
The two machines do share a lot of similar code. We might be able to patch together a software update at the fabrication terminal. But we'll need some data from a water wing's ballast regulator and an intact wing membrane.
On it.
Guy and I will prep everything here in the meantime. Stay safe.
Seika mentioned there used to be water wings near Fleet's End. The Zenith tower we took down blasted them out of the sky, so I should be able to dive for the parts.
Okay. Well, I think the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go back here because I would like to change the color of my outfit. Oh.
Need a boost down the wilds?
Notes since the wreck. Day 21. Finally, the tides are kind to us. We've got enough shelters built, and our sick and wounded are past the worst of it. Scouts are keeping an eye out for fresh medicinal herbs. Almost used up the dry stock I salvaged from the wreck. Day 28. Ulray came by yesterday and with an injured jay he found. Insisted I do my best to help it. I have sailors to mend, not a broken bird, but given our current morale, I ended up promising I'd patch it up and set it free the moment it's stronger. If it doesn't stop squawking to the stars soon enough. Day 32. Found a healthy patch of mature wild ember not far from here, steeped in hot water. It should induce deep, dreamless sleep, something many of us need right now. Day 39. Named the bird Eitri. He's doing well, but his left wing's still hurt. He's a very sociable creature. Loves it when I tickle him under his beak. Having him around does raise his spirits. Day 48. Cook had some bitter leaf to spare. Decided to experiment. Crushed up, added to a bowl of water, and mixed with a dash of sea salt. It makes a curiously fizzy tonic. Its soothing taste may signal it's a good way to stave off pain. Day 61. Well, that's it. Eitri's cage has been open for almost 10 days now, and still he stays. I guess he's one of us now. Day 78. Ancestors. I knew there was something off about the last night's lobster stew. Perfect time to test out my fizzy bitter leaf mix. There hasn't really been any side quests, but there's there's one over there. I was kind of hoping for like more side quests because I haven't seen any. All right. Let's do Calm Shoals, shall we? Oh, sick. The blue and the white. That looks fire.
Looks like some of the clan from Londra's bunker came back. I'm glad they came to their senses.
Okay, so yeah, these are... Oh! Well, well, well.
Please, I need your help.
Totsu, we know who you are.
From the Ascension Hall, yeah. You weren't quite on board with
Maybe
Londra's
Aloy doesn't, but I do. I talked to you 5 minutes ago.
And it only got worse from there. After you left the bunker, everything fell into chaos. Most of us decided to grab whatever boats we could and come back here. But then Pyrrhic showed up, another one of Walter's thugs. He and his men tried to round everyone up, They got my friend Lon and took him away, and I couldn't stop them. Please, can you find him? The Admiral doesn't have the manpower to mount a search.
Yeah. I guess I'm gonna ask you questions first, yeah.
After I left Londra's bunker, what happened exactly?
The camp fell into chaos. You killed Zeth, and he was the only one in contact with Walter. So when Brennick told us what he said, that Walter was done with us, we had no bearings. A group of us went for the boats, figuring that our only real choice was to come back here. That's when Pyrrhic and his goons arrived and started rounding people up. Before I knew what happened, they grabbed Lon. I shouldn't have left him behind. But Pyrrhic and his men were furious, violent even.
Leaving was the right idea. It wouldn't have done Lon any good if you got hurt.
I don't know. Maybe.
If I remember it right, Lon was more enthusiastic about Londra than you were.
Lon had a hard time on the expedition. He nearly drowned in the storm, and after we ran aground, he got very sick. He spent weeks in his bedroll, barely able to breathe, let alone move. I think for him, it seemed like Walter offered everything. Sustenance, comfort, salvation.
All an illusion.
It seemed real enough. For a time.
Where did you last see Lon?
On the shoreline south of the bunker. I was on the last boat to escape. Pyrrhic and his men charged us just as we set out. We barely made it. I hate to think of what they've done to Lon. Please, find him for me.
I'll do what I can.
I'll tell you what I would really like. I would love to have it where I instead of just changing
Line south of Londra's bunker. Best place to start.
The like dye on an outfit and then having to come back and change it every time. I would love if you could just buy the dyes and then just go into an outfit and select what color you want it to be. I think that would be fantastic.
Come.
Alright, let's go ahead and refill all the stock.
Up for trade?
In a minute. I can finally upgrade the Skyhammer. Outfit upgrades as well. Oh no, it's all the same. Alright, what is it that I can use? Oh, this is that other one, that's right. Well, let me upgrade this. Upgrade this as well. I don't have roller back hearts. Use that. Use that as well. I need a water wing heart. I need 2. I only have 1. I'm getting pretty low on shards too, unfortunately. Okay. Good on that. Oh, pouch upgrade. Yeah, I haven't worked on any of this, so was it 4? For the satchel for these. Oh, well, there you go. Fully upgraded. Yeah, I didn't ever really work on any of these, to be honest. I know that, like, I should, in all honesty, probably work on this, but just never have. You know, their bass skin. Like I said, I feel like there's just too much crafting in this. There's too many upgrades for too many things. All right, sell. I might have been selling some of these that I don't really want. Um, it's funny, I don't ever use any of these traps, so might as well like just get rid of them. I think I have a bunch in here as well. I just want to like get a bunch of money back. Because I mean, in reality, the problem is that I need to have shards to make ammo. That's really kind of what I'm most concerned about. So it's all right. It doesn't bother me none. I don't really use them, so. I can't sell these, can I? No. What of these weaves coils and weaves I don't want? I'm not really sure, but if I get desperate, I might end up selling those. I mean, I have 16K now, so it's totally good. All right. So, fast travel here. But yeah, I would love to have it where my outfits could just have all the colors. I could change them.
Doesn't look like everyone got away. Better take a closer look at that body. Tosu said someone named Pyrrhic and his squad rounded up the rest of the Quen. I guess this guy fought back. I need to find where they went. My focus can help.
Alright.
Some kind of shrine to Londra. Pyrrhic's goons must have left this as a show of devotion. It seems Pyrrhic ordered an evacuation to a camp. Left directions for stragglers. West through the sea's teeth, and past where the giant steel serpent reaches the tides. Might be easier to search from the sky. Quen were loading up supplies. There must have been a panic when Pyrrhic showed up.
Alright. Yeah, I have no tools at all. I like having these. Okay. Search the area for the sea's teeth. Don't really know what I'm looking for, but... I mean, I hope I hit level 60 before the end. It'd be nice to be able to hit max level for that. I don't think they're going to do any more expansions for this game. I think this is like the only one.
A lot of jagged ruins in the water. Could be the sea's teeth from Pyrrhic's note. Gotta find the giant steel serpent. Should be somewhere south.
Ah, yeah. The roller coaster. I think that's what he means. Oh, the lava looks cool.
Those ancient rails sticking out of the water almost look like a serpent. Might be the landmark Pyrrhic's note mentioned. So now I go south past this ruin, and then towards the sunrise.
Hello, machines down there. Oh. Looky, looky.
Those ruins. I bet that's Pyrrhic's camp. I gotta find Lon. Going off that note, I shouldn't expect a warm welcome. I better keep my guard up. Is this easy?
Ow. Ow. I'm getting real sick of you. Oh. Yeah, this weapon isn't as cracked up to be. Isn't as good as it's cracked up to be, I guess. God damn, I can't get a hit off with anything. I can't remember what these guys are weak to. Acid.
Well, it's definitely Londra's people.
Fuck. Jesus fucking Christ. Can we not, please? Ah, damn. Everything is annoying as hell. I'm so sick of the stun lock bullshit. Fuck you.
Prisoners might even help the numbers.
Fuck you. Bye. Search this. What the hell's my Sunwing doing? It's like stuck in the ground.
You see them?
These Quen really have it in for me.
Over there! Not finished with you yet! You're in trouble now!
I guess I'll have this.
Hello.
Are we done now? For the love of God. So tired of just being... I'm so tired of just being stun locked.
Warrior!
I don't
Whoever
understand.
you are!
We did
Over
what we
here.
were told.
You're the Outlander that took out Seth. Are you here to get rid of Pyrrhic too?
Yep.
Because if you are, I'll gladly help. He killed my friend on the way over.
What happened? It wasn't Lon, was it?
No. Artur. He fought back when Pyrrhic rounded us up, and that brute made an example of him. We were all supposed to be a part of Walter's beautiful new world. What a load of shit. Give me half a chance, and I'll put Pyrrhic down in the dirt.
Hold on. Have all the prisoners been freed?
Only the ones up here. There's more underground with Pyrrhic. Lon's probably there too if that's who you're looking for. Go on. I've got your back.
Okay.
Any idea where they're keeping the prisoners?
The workers' quarters were practically cells already. Probably there. Once we get inside, I'll try and free them. Prisoners should be just past that gate. The gate needs someone to hold it open. Get me in there, and I'll hold it for you. Got it. Come on in.
We were a family.
This fight's ours, too! We're with you!
We're with you!
Nice. Like that. What do we got here? Introducing the FVRO. The Pharaoh Focus has always been the most fantastic and convenient way to engage with holographic content wherever you are. But sometimes we understand you want a little more realism than can fit in your beloved Focus. Introducing the FVRO, a full-room premium home entertainment platform for immersive, mind-blowing content with crisp colors, more hollow nits per cubic inch, and a full spectrum of built-in wireless neurostimulators so you can see, hear, feel, smell, and taste your content. As a limited-time bonus for Friends of Pharaoh members, installation comes free with every... I'll take one of those. That sounds fun.
Virtual reality equipment. Is this what Roger wanted?
They're exposed! Looks like they've got their own backup.
Where am I? For God's sake.
More soldiers coming in!
Was it? All they fucking had on them? Never really, like, looked down here. Should probably craft some more of these. Come on.
Make sure they don't get away!
So how do I get up there? Gotta figure a way up. Is it in here? Ah, there it is. Woo! Weak against ice? I got ice, bud. That crab is printed. Data corrupted. Went to the hot dog counter near the implant store and like, ew, hot dogs? From Trixie 000. Acid angst. Yeah, they say it's real meat, but that crap is printed. Went down bad. It's like real bad. You okay? I am now, but after I went all over to Bear It All to try on some hollow skins, and halfway through, it was like all the way through. It was like all the way through, if you know what I mean. Shittle sticks. What did you do? Ran like hell. Luckily, I found a stall near that VR store. Let's just say I pity the cleaning bot because what I did to that place was data corrupted. That crap is printed. There we go. Ooh, Pyrrhic's key.
I'll take that.
Thank you. For a second, it sounded like you said for World Star. I'm like, yo, World Star.
We're clear. No sign of Pyrrhic or his quarters are on the top floor.
It's level 58. Data points. Skills. Alright. Get this up to the next level.
We're in.
Okay.
What did Launcher want here?
I'm not sure. But this was all buried. Cost a lot of lives.
I'm sorry.
For Walter. It may have been a blessing or your ultimate test. The death of Zeth, the Hall, the lost members of your herd, your absence. But I am here. Where I delivered you those metal relics, I have wrangled your strays. You must see I am worthy of your light. Should you read this note, and I have fallen, I know you will use your infinite power to restore my life, ancestor. I have proven myself, Pyrrhic. Well, he won't be reading it, because I've now taken that. I'll be using it as toilet paper.
Moonshine. Valuable stuff. What do you know about Pyrrhic?
He ran this sting. Loved holding the whip over us. And his guards, my former comrades, he'd send them away and they'd return different. Dead eyes, like machines. And they'd execute brutal orders without question.
That's not good.
Alright, well I wasn't following the tracks, but I kind of need to follow them now.
Ambush! Only cowards use such tactics. That acid up.
There we go.
You make a nice target. Cannot lose.
I got one of those too.
Done. Now to find Lon and the other prisoners. I think I can upgrade my Zenith weapon with this. I'll need a workbench.
Okay, so I can upgrade the the gun now.
Pyrrhic's dead. Now what?
It's over. You're okay.
Okay. You just killed my only link back to Walter.
She freed you.
From what? Eternal paradise? I'll never join the Ascension now.
Okay, guessing you weren't brought here by force? Otosu sent me.
Otosu doesn't understand. None of you do. A living ancestor offered us salvation, and one by one you've been killing his messengers.
Oh my god.
I hate to
Clue
break it
you
to but
in.
There is no paradise. Walter was using you. He doesn't know or care where you are. If he did, wouldn't he be here?
And I'm to take your word over his.
Yes.
If it were up to me, I'd just leave him.
Lon, it isn't safe here. You have to come back to the settlement. Otosu is worried it's sick about you. Wouldn't it be good to see him again?
I suppose. Besides, what choice do I have?
I'll make sure everyone gets back safe. Even this ingrate. He might not appreciate what you did, but the rest of us do.
You just stand there like, I can hear you, you know.
I should make sure they got to Fleet's End okay. And check in with Otosu. He didn't tell me the whole truth about this. While I'm here, I could stop by a workbench, upgrade my Zenith weapon.
Alright. I was wondering how I unlocked that other thing. Railgun component. Cool. What trophies do I need? Shall we look, chat? So, like, reach level 60. Use Brimshine to purchase one outfit and one weapon. Kind of focus, scan every new machine, the Burning Shores. Yeah, all Pangea figures, all aerial captures. Oh, I haven't used Grapple Strike. Spectre Gauntlet gliding. Oh. 5 bio guts and 50 sting spawns. And then these are all just like story related. Alright, let's just get all of our ammo back while we're here. God, I hate that it only crafts 10. Like, just craft 50. You have it in increments of 100. So just craft it in 50. Oh yeah, I craft traps. I'm not doing that. Railgun mode for Spectre Gauntlet. You have 5 more time for charge. Hold R2 to charge the weapon. Release R2 once charged. Temporarily overheat the weapon. Wait, what? What? Wait, what? Oh, I have to switch to it. Oh, I just realized that. Okay. Cool.
for the wilds if you need.
Scouting report. Report Arthur Scout Atrid. Audited and approved by Supervisor Kai. While investigating the island to the east, we came upon a camp belonging to a group of barbarians who had fallen prey to machines. We dutifully cleared out the remaining machines before investigating further. The camp itself was large enough to have supported additional members who may have been away or had since abandoned the camp. Out of an abundance of caution, we quickly completed our assessment and searched for salvageable supplies. Among their equipment, we recovered several weapons that appear to be of high-quality make. Notably, the weapons' designs and markings differ, suggesting the presence of multiple hostile tribes beyond these shores. As is protocol, the weapons have been handed over to the quartermaster for storage and or distribution. So, I mean, I purchased an outfit, right? But I purchased this. But I haven't purchased an outfit yet. I think it's because I don't have enough Brimshine. I think that was the idea. This guy has some legendary outfits, but I need one more. I'm gonna purchase that one. I'm gonna purchase the Nora Lookout. Okay.
If it is, we'll create it for ourselves.
Aloy, thanks again for the rescue. But I wanted to warn you. We did a count, and not all of Seth and Pyrrhic's thugs are accounted for. There's more of them out there. They might be camped at places Walter had us excavate, like Pyrrhic was. Be careful. They'll be out for your blood.
Got it.
Okay.
I'll have to watch my back. How are Lon and Otosu?
You haven't offered any real proof. Walter might still come back for us.
If he was going to, wouldn't he have come already? I'll be back in a minute. Okay?
You weren't entirely honest with me.
I know. I was afraid that if you knew that Lon went with Pyrrhic willingly, you wouldn't go after him.
Your heart might have been in the right place, but it was manipulative. Laundress kind of thinking.
I'm sorry. How can I make it up to you?
Keep taking care of Lon, and any others that need it. I'm guessing he's not the only one who's still caught up in Laundra's lies.
You're right about that. A bunch are still in denial. And once our shipmates here, the ones we left behind for Walter, realized that they had been abandoned willingly, well, the reception has been a bit cold.
Then you two have your work cut out for you. Find a way to bridge the gap.
That won't be easy.
We'll help each other.
You think he'll ever snap out of it?
I do. He just needs to feel loved. And it has to be real.
You can reach him. I know you can.
Hooray! Cool. Die unlocks Seagrass Swell. Except for this outfit?
It won't be easy, but I hope those two can work it out.
Trade with Dyer. It is. It's like a all green with some like brown. All right, let's try it. Let's see what it looks like. Oh, that's pretty cool. It's like just like an all green, multiple greens. So yeah, we still have to fly over here. Get out of that. So I wanted to find that toy bow that I was talking to our chatter last night about. I also wanted to look up how many side quests there were. Because I feel like I don't know how many there are. So we also need to upgrade this to level 2. Side. It's a Splinter Within. I think we did that one. Yeah, Splinter Within, In His Wake, Friend in the Dark. I think that's it, yeah. It's really all it shows. I did want to find this toy bow, though. And so, it says I can fast travel to the Murmuring Hollow Relic Ruins. Like, here, I guess. Travel northwest a little. It's apparently by... Oh. Trying to find what this looks like on the map. Oh, I'm going northeast. Duh, I'm a fucking idiot. It's like up here.
Fascinating.
Oh. Hey, Gildan. You having fun with that? Yeah. Okay. So, we can, like, apparently fly up a little bit. It's apparently a pretty big climb. I'm assuming it's supposed to be up in this building. I don't know if it's actually this building. Oh, I think it's actually this. Is it this building up here? I mean, look at the... Yeah, I think it's over here.
Here we go.
Yeah, here it is.
What's this?
Here we go. Layla's place. Dear whoever finds this note, I would like you to know that this note is to tell you that my house is fully open to you and would like you to know that all of the cupboards are full of food. You're also free to use any of the things I have at home. Just please don't go into my room. I didn't have a chance to clean it. Yours sincerely, Layla. Is it this right here, I believe? Yeah, there it is. The toy bow. Alright. Let's check that out, shall we? May even makes little suction noises. So yeah, this is the bow we were talking about last night that I didn't know existed, and then the chatter that was talking to us was like, oh yeah, there's a toy bow, and I'm like, oh, get the fuck out of here. There it is, the little Nerf bow for Aloy. It only does 1 damage, so guess there's that. And then there's the toy arrows with a suction cup. Oh. Woo, buddy. I got lucky there. That holds 60 arrows. Holy shit. Alright. Well, let me go ahead and re-equip that to there. So, that's fun. Doesn't have anything. No perks, no coils, nothing. An old world child toy, recover and repair a faint marking on the limb rest Layla's. Yeah, this is a reference to The Last of Us. It's supposed to be Abby's toy bow. So, I mean, I don't remember this at all from that, but regardless. All right, yeah. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to call it there. I'm gonna fast travel over to this shelter here and save. And then when we come back on the next part, we're going to continue with trying to get this water wing, I guess. Being able to override a water wing anyway. So we're going to need all this. We're going to have to get this crap, so gather water wing parts. All right, well, that'll be in the next one. Take care, and goodbye.